Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Jackie and I love to do hauls. Some makeup looks, some fashion inspo, some car vlogs. If that's something you'd be interested, I would love for you to hit that subscribe button, join the fam. Everybody else, thank you so much for coming back. So I'm already home. It's the end of the day. I realized that there is no intro, so even though it's the end of the day, I wanted to show you guys how I did this look today using the Tir Tir Foundation that I picked up from TikTok. So let's get into it. All right, we're gonna give this another try. So yesterday I did this look. Well, I didn't do this look. Yesterday we tested out the Tir Tir Foundation. This is in 28N Oat. And then I have the Tir Tir concealer in 3.5W. And then I have the setting spray. So I did a look yesterday, and when I went to edit, I had only recorded this much. Like, I don't know, I think I zoomed in or I touched something once I had started. Instead of hitting like the start, I must have like zoomed in. But anyways, so we're gonna do it again. I already have my moisturizer. I already have toner, my serums, all of that. Anyways, so let's start. So this foundation I picked up from TikTok, and I've seen it for a while now. But for a while, I wasn't buying anything off the TikTok shop. I'd be like, ooh, that looks nice. But I wasn't buying anything. I didn't really see a lot of people talking about something they picked up off the TikTok shop as far as makeup. So I saw this and I wanted to give it a try. This says it's a mask fit red foundation. Luminous glide and hide. 72-hour total coverage. Now, I don't wear my foundation 72 hours. I don't wear it 24 hours. I could wear it as far as like 12 to 14 hours sometimes, because like right now it's 5:30 and I'm getting ready for work. And I won't take it off till probably 7. So, yeah. So we're going to give this a try. And when I picked it up, I showed you guys, I said I kind of feel like it's a little dark, but we're going to roll with it. So it does have a pump, which I like. And I'm going to do 2 pumps. You can probably do fine with just 1. And then I'm going to go in with the brush that I picked up from TJ Maxx, which is the Beauty Creations, the double-ended. And we're gonna start. So I don't normally wear primer because my skin is dry, and I feel like even though like my forehead and my nose get kind of oily, it doesn't really break up the face, you know. Like it's not like I need it to stay because of whatever, you know. So we're gonna go in with no primer. I'm going to brush it in, and as you can see, it is yellow, but it has like an olive kind of undertone, which I think works great for me. Sometimes I feel like I don't have that olive undertone, and then some days I do. But once everything is done, you're gonna see it just looks nice and perfect. So I've seen a few people do it with their hands. I don't really like to do foundation like that with my hands. So we're gonna just put it on. Now, this is 1 pass, and you can see the coverage. It looks so nice. It still has like that glow. And I think it looks super, super nice. So, yeah. The other thing is, I've been trying to not really do foundation on my forehead. I was watching another girl, and she was saying how you're gonna go and you're gonna bronze. So why not leave it alone and go over with your bronzers? I've got these red birthmarks. I have one in my scalp. I have a few of them and they're red, you know. So I have one here, as you can see. I mean, I'm gonna do it today, but I've been really thinking of just not doing the forehead and bronzing, because I feel like that makes sense to me for some reason. But yeah, and if you're wearing a hat, you don't really need to do that. If you wear, like, I feel like if you do a winter hat and you're gonna be covering, like, you really don't need to do that. If you wear a baseball hat, if you got bangs, like, I don't know, like lately I've been like, I don't really think I need to do all that. But yeah, I'm gonna go around the eyelid and the nose like that. So as you can see, it's a beautiful foundation, like beautiful, beautiful. I really like how this looks. I feel like it's a tad bit dark for me, but I kind of feel like going into spring and summer, this might be fine. So that's that. Now we're gonna go in with concealer because I'm gonna let it sit for a minute. So the concealer's in 3.5, and yesterday I saw the lipstick part, right? So I went in with just a little bit, and then when I was looking at it, I was kind of like, this is not a lot of product, but it has a twist off on the bottom. So, you know, you can put a little bit more. And I was like, oh, I like that. I feel like this top part you can use if you've got like a couple of things you want to conceal, like spot conceal with. And then the brush part would look really nice under the eyes. So yeah, it is light, like light, but I like a light under eye, a bright under eye. So that's fine. Now, I'm going to spray my face. This is the Tir Tir Mass Fit Makeup Fixer. Long lasting, blurring effect, moist finish. I tried it yesterday. I don't really see a blurring effect. I'm gonna put it over while it's, you know, doing its thing, because I want to go in with my cream bronzer. I'm going in with this one. And let's see. I'm just going to do a little bit here and here. That's it. I noticed yesterday, I don't know if this oxidized or it just looked a little bit darker when I got to work. Like when I went to the bathroom and I looked at it, I kind of felt like it did look a little bit darker. But yeah, we gonna see. So I'm gonna just, and I combed my hair today. Normally I don't care, and I'll wait till I'm done. But the last couple of days, I've been feeling like my hair is starting to grow. Like you can see my ponytail. But it's growing like, so I can't just leave it like that and be like, we're gonna do it. You know what I mean? So yeah. I don't want to blend it out too much. So I'm gonna leave it just like that. And then I showed you guys that I had picked up the, well, it arrived separately, the blush from Shein. And this is the color. So beautiful. It's like a coral. It's called Misty Stereo my Monochrome Blush, Neutral Cream Blush. Now, I'm going to go in with this one from Essence underneath, because I feel like yesterday I did it just regular and I felt like it needed something. Ugh. So we're going to just put a little bit of this on the cheeks just to give me a little bit of something. And then I'm gonna go in with this one on top. And it has this beautiful, like, you can see bits of gold. Like, hopefully you can see it, which I thought looked so beautiful. And I'm just gonna leave it like that because I just want to concentrate on what I'm doing. Now we're gonna go in with this. I've already kind of, I don't know if you hear my stomach. Sounds like werewolves. But I'm hungry. So this is so nice. So nice. I'm just gonna, look how bright that looks. That looks so beautiful. So beautiful. Like, you can see the brightness. I'm gonna take just a little bit more, but more of the lipstick side, just to, I feel like I bring the blush a little too close. And I just wanna, that looks so pretty. Pretty. Okay, so this is the skin, and I really like how this looks. I'm gonna do my eyes separate because I don't have anything makeup related like that from Tir Tir. But I am gonna go in with the Maybelline Fit Me, and I'm gonna put it under the eyes. I'm gonna put some up here. I'm gonna set here. Just like that. Now, everything else I'm gonna leave because I feel like it's gonna look so beautiful to come through. And then once I'm done, I am gonna reset it and we'll be done. But let me do my eye look, and then once I'm done, I'll come back because I think I might want more blush. We'll see. All right, so I did the rest of my face. I did my eyeshadow. I used my BH Cosmetics Puerto Rico palette. It's got some beautiful shades. Look at that. And for the lips, I just did the Slim Stick from Essence and my Jungle Rock. This is the Bretman Rock Wet n Wild collab they did a while ago. So that's what's on my lips. And I did my mascara, which is the Essence Lash Without Limits, but I forgot to spray the face because I just did my lashes. And sometimes when I spray it, it makes a whole bunch of dots, so we're gonna wait on that. But this is the look. This is the skin. Again, I only set like under my eyes and here and a little bit here. Everything else I left the same because I just think it looks so nice. I do want to go in with just a little bit more of this because I feel like I need a little bit, just a little bit. You probably like that is not a little bit, just like that. And then my eyes keep watering. I'm gonna set it. Hopefully I don't mess up my eyes. That does have like a slight alcohol smell. It has a little bit of an alcohol smell. And I am gonna just tap the cheeks in case there is some you know, some watermarks from when you spray. But this is the look. And I want to say, I really have enjoyed doing these foundation, what I think about them, because a lot of the times I use the same stuff. I use my e.l.f., I use my LA Girl foundation, my True Match foundation, you know, so it's nice to be able to try something that you don't really see in the drugstore. Um, and I could see why people love this so much. It does give your skin a beautiful, healthy look. I'm going to get ready to go to work. This is the bata that I showed you guys from the other day. I was like, I'm not going to wear it for a couple of months. I actually have it on. I'm freezing at night, but I think it looks so pretty. Anyways, so I'm going to get ready. When I go to lunch, I'm going to come back so you can see the skin. And I'm not going to do any touch-ups throughout the day so that you can actually see how it looks. I don't know if you can tell, but it does look like it, I don't know if it oxidized or it just is now it's kicking in that it's a little bit darker. I don't know. But when I go to lunch, I'm going to come back. I'll show you. And then towards the end of the day, I'll give you my final thoughts. All right. So I'm out to lunch. As you can see, the foundation looks perfectly fine. My eyelids are a little bit oily, but I do love how it's looking. I haven't touched up, I haven't done anything. I didn't do my lips yet or anything. I'm out to lunch, but I wanted to show you how it's looking. And yeah, so when I go home, I'm gonna check in again, and then you let me know what you think. Hey guys, so I just got home. I didn't touch up, I didn't do anything. This is how the skin is looking. I do think it looks pretty good for 10 hours so far. So you tell me. I can see it needs some blotting, but other than that, I think it looks pretty good. So I'm happy with it. I hope you guys enjoyed this, you know, review and demo kind of video. Let me know, what do you think? Have you used this Tir Tir? And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.